Well, 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 we have some very interesting news for Gran Turismo 7, and even though this particular confirmation is technically the first new car, which we know is going to absolutely be coming to the game, we are not going to be getting this as the first car. The reason why that's the case, of course, is because we know it's coming, and the vehicle is, of course, as you'll see from this teaser from Twitter, coming as part of the GT 2022 Cup schedule. Now, that's happened in the past, first of all, with one of the Red Bull models, which we saw racing in the live events, but we didn't have access to it in the game yet, back in GT Sport, so I suspect a similar thing could happen here, where we see it used in the event, which, if nothing else, is a good way of getting extra people to watch it, because they want to see the new car in action, and then we'll probably get the car in the game after. Now, with that in mind, this is, yes, confirmed, but also not going to be the newest car in terms of how soon we get it. Because, of course, as you can see from the schedule, that one is going to be raced on June 5th. We already know that later this month we're due to have another update. And even if we don't, there's a lot of time between now and June, so the GR010 is not going to be the first car we get coming to Gran Turismo 7, but it is going to be coming. Another interesting thing about this schedule is a to-be-confirmed circuit choice from the August 28th section, round 7, with the GR Yaris. Now that one could just be because it's up in the air, because they haven't decided yet, but it's interesting that they've got all the other ones set, but then they haven't confirmed that one. I believe that could be a new circuit. I'm not necessarily going to go ahead and say that it absolutely is, because we can't say that for sure yet, but it is interesting that they deliberately chose to do that. So I think there's a decent chance that that could be some kind of new track or new track variation, maybe a twin-ring Motegi or something like that perhaps, you never know. But ultimately, it's a fantastic car to add to the game because it's a new era of Le Mans. Of course, a hybrid class, the Toyota GR010. It was initially planned to have an awesome road-going version, which would have been amazing, and an awesome throwback to the iconic Toyota GT1 road car. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen anymore, but this does usher in a new era of racing both in real life at Le Mans and within the game. And it could mean potentially getting others in future as well. Personally, for example, I would love to see Peugeot's Hypercar come to Gran Turismo. That's a stunning looking machine. For now, though, it's a fantastic choice of new vehicle as far as I'm concerned. There are some people who say, oh, I don't want race cars, I want more road cars. And sure, most of the time I will agree with you that road cars tend to be more interesting to me than racing ones. But most of Gran Turismo is about racing, so it's not too surprising that at least one of the new cars is this, a hybrid class racer. Between now and then, as I said, we are having other vehicles, so doubtless many of those will be road cars, some new perhaps, some returning faces. So of course, stick around on the channel. I will obviously be covering this car as soon as we see it, and then driving it on the channel, reviewing it, probably even a tune set up for it as well. So stick around for that. Of course, stick around for other cars and new circuits as well. And until next time, I'll see you then. But for now, as always, thanks for watching.